And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. It's opening day on the show. It's the Sacramento River Cats and the Reno Aces. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And towing the slab, number 64. Keep an eye on this as the game goes on. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. And there's a base hit into left. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. No time wasted here. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. 2 outs and a runner at first. Bryce Eldridge getting ready to hit. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We move on to the bottom of the first. We're back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab, number 86. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Struck out swinging. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 1 away on a drop. 1 out and the bases are empty. Jackson Davis now at the plate. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Smoked on the ground to second. 2 up, 2 down. Batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tommy Troy. This one the other way. Wisely tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
Now batting second baseman.
We're back here at the ballpark. Now Jackson Davis.
Jackson Davis.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Throw over to the bag. Davis back in on a dive. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. And there's a fly ball deep to right. Back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Runner at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Runner on the go. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Round second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Great approach for that base hit. The changeup was well located on the outside corner, but he had good pitch recognition and labeled it the other way. Swing lifted to left field. The left fielder gets under it. Runner tagging from third. Throw off line, runner scores. And they lead by 2 now. Just a shade too early with the swing. 2-0 your final here in this one. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious River Cats, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Blake Snell. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Okay, all set to go. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Inside corner for a strike, and we are underway. Next offering upstairs. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Marte. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And that one clips the corner.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next pitch just misses. And now it's 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. And the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks down quickly. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Montgomery. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The 0-1. Out front, rip foul. And the pitch. That one the other way. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Carroll hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground. 3rd out. First frame of the night. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Joey Gallo. Snell back to work. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 1-0.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. A wind in the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Gurriel. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. That clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1 out, base is empty. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. In the air, right side. In position. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. 1 left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco. Jorge Soler. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. And now the lefty. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And that one hammered. That ball's carried. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 30 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one fouled off. Two outs. On the ground to third. Suarez. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Snell back to work. This ball's chopped to the ground. Fitzgerald throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jorge Mateo now. That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That one missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Perdomo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a...
And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Tom Murphy. The pitch. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Slings it across. One up, one down. Luis Matos, the next to hit. Center field. Has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. On the ground right side. Marte gets it to first. Inning over. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The lefty fires. That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it. Tough play. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Joey Gallo. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a ball. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-0. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Matos on his way over. Matos racing over to make the catch. Here's Eddie Rosario. Flied to right his first time. Step off, throw to first. Carroll dives back in safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. Missing inside, and it's 1-1. This to center field. Should have this one. And there's one down. And up next for San Francisco, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. Line, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Feed to second, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Out to center. Under it. Brings it in. Then there's one down. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. That's a little bit low. Payoff pitch. That 195 to finish him off. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the
swing and a miss struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one is absolutely belted. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His power with that swing. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Oh, 1 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Gallo calls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. That smash towards center. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos.
Luis Matos.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Thairo Estrada. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. It gets down, a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. First offering. Runner goes. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Ripped to short. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Francisco, top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Ball 1,
1-0. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Carroll in the box again, takes a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Here comes a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rosario ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Carroll squeezes it. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering is fouled back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
0-2 now. Bounced out to short. Perdomo. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Giants down. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Joey Gallo. Snell back to work. Fought off foul. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 30.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Elliot Ramos. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And digging in for San Francisco, Anthony Santander. And that's outside. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trey Jamison appears to be getting loose. Man supply. The lefty warming up as well. Right-hander kick steals. Swinging a foul straight back. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Banks off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One out, runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Murphy. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Blake Sable. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Pitch hitter coming on. Jung-Hoo Lee looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Santander on third with 2 out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Gallo. And that is the inning. So staying in the game on defense, Blake Sable. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Jung-Hoo Lee. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 51.
Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. On the mound now, Tristan Beck.
Now pitching for the Giants. Number 43, Tristan Beck.
The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. And that is ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The wind to the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Just misses. And the count's even at 2. Batted by him for the K.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. That one to first, Santander. And he handles it himself for the out. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Jorge Mateo. And that's in there at the knees.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Still down 3-0. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And the right-hander back to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Marte throws to first in time. And Estrada is out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1. 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Line drive, makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Number 31, Rama Wade Jr.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count. So remaining in the game defensively, Lamont Wade Jr. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's Ketel Marte. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. Just missed. Back, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And a pitch.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Absolutely throws him with the backdoor slider for strike 3.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call, And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Perdomo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late that time, it's strike 2. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
There's a swing and a drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Gallo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Doval is just 1 strike away. Down. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Time for some AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League. It's the... And next, the cleanup hitter, Jackson Davis. 2 hits in last night's game.
Davis.
0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first, here in the second game of the series. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. Rowe stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out.
That is big.
So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And the 1-2. Grounds this one up the middle. Oh, what a stop! On his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Kevin Newman. Tapia on at first with nobody out. Base hit. Lead runners around second. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Next one's popped in the air into right, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Nice opposite field hitting, and that runner at third with one gone in the inning. Jackson Davis now at the plate, 1-for-1 with a single so far. He swings and fouls one off. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Ground ball to second base. Newman tosses to first, but a run comes in to score. Nobody on and 2 outs. Logan Driscoll will hit next. Base hit. That's not exactly a textbook decision. And now the right fielder, Jackson Davis. This one to right. And there's one down. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. That one to first. And handles this chance. One pitch and 1 out. One down. Davis getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Pops this one up. Newman has this one sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. Ready for the bottom of the ninth. The batter now, Emmanuel Rivera. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That's a hit. So 2 down. Next to hit, the first baseman, number 74. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive. Inning over. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Davis. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Wouldn't chase that time. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. One, 2 now. And another ball. Battling here, fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Two and 2, and the pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. And it's a pop-up. Out number 1 on the grab. Such a missed opportunity there. 1 out and a runner at second. Next up, the designated hitter. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second, up to third safely with 2 gone.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And the final, 8-7, a 1-run extra inning win. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious River Cats, 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Aces, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.